Long time no see. Well, not really, but boy oh boy have I been busy. Remember when I said that I was gonna do stuff off camera? Yeah, I've done that. Well, hello everybody and welcome back to Terraria 1.4.5. As you can just see by my inventory, I have some cool stuff that I've acquired. The mob farm has come in clutch, you know? But, oh my god, dude. So first of all, I'll just, without opening the map, go over to the first location. I should actually just, there you go. Here! We have a big hole now. I'll show this off a little bit more. Yeah, right, so I crafted the Excalibur off camera and I got a beam sword when I was AFKing, which is awesome because I love the beam sword and now it bounces and is a actually proper good weapon because it pierces as well, so, you know, it can actually do things and isn't just a bad Terrablade, but that was still a Terrablade, but, well, anyway. But yeah, so this hole, I dug the hole with, actually not my maxed out character because he didn't have like biome site potions and stuff, so I just grabbed it from an all items world and a thing. And then I also cleansed all the hallowed from this side. I will say this though. So first of all, if you don't know, crystals, they don't spread the hallowed, so they're fine. I don't need to remove them. It's still hallowed. Whoops. At this location, so like that's whatever, but like, you know, the pylon still works and that's all that's important. So yeah, I dug a hole right here to connect up to this and then removed all the hallow in this area. I also dug a hole right here from below the tree to the mob farm and connected that up. Actually, and in doing that, I accidentally flooded this area with water. Oh my god. So I actually went in with a infinite lava bucket on that same, like, you know, on that same, like, cheated character, I suppose, and filled this with the bottom so that it's, you know, so that it wasn't just obsidian. Right, I also got a natural blood moon in between episodes, so I purchased the killing deck and I got mythical on my first reroll, which were my first reforge, which was awesome. W Goblin. Yeah. Other things that I've done, I dug a hole right here at the desert. Yeah, at the desert, so, yeah, sorry. So that it doesn't spread over here. It's there. Now we shouldn't have any of those pesky vines coming over to that side. Suppose I should do the same on the other. Well, let's go over there. So yeah, because I did also dig a hole. Yeah, right here. We also got a hole there. I'll fix that with the vines later. I don't want to have to go through all that and replace it with blocks. Whatever. Oh, cool. Meat grinder. I'll place it down. Why not? Actually, I'll do that. I do that some other time. Not right now. Yes, I also haven't sorted through my stuff. I know. Give me a break. But yeah. Something else that I did, I set up a mushroom pylon. This is something which is kind of a tradition for me. I build what I call Truffle Manor. It's a big house for the truffle. And yeah, this is currently the design of the one in this playthrough. I did build it in an all items world where I had access to I've missed a spot. You wait. Hold on. Those are still there as well. Oh my god. And I also still have the paintbrushes on me. Okay, well then. I thought I took care of this and put all this stuff away. Guess not. But yeah, no, this is the truffle manor that I've built here. It's a house. Cool, right? It's not done, actually, because I'm missing two things. Echo wall up here. This is not supposed to be there. It's supposed to be just flat. Even though it does look kind of cool, and it's definitely, like, you know, good for a specific style of build, or a specific type of house. Not this one, though. This one has a one-block center, so the harpy wall doesn't... It's not symmetrical, so, yeah. It just isn't that. I don't know, standing here is pretty good. Well, yeah, and then down here, I'm missing a CRT monolith, which is cool. Well, not cool, but both this with echo walls and the CRT monitor are sold by the Cyborg, so I'm gonna have to fix that later. Yeah. That's about it. I just wanted to mention that. Now, have I? No, I don't have anything in this chest yet. But yeah, I'll just go and, oh my god, deposit all of this stuff back at the base. I'll, you know, thought I put this away. You know, I'm also gonna just say this. It was such a pain having to go through all that because, what's it called? I'll put the paints in the last building chest, why not? But like, yeah, no, like, I had to get a, what's it called, a thing to spawn, a sandstorm to spawn, and it just didn't want to, which was very, very annoying. But eventually it did, so it took me like 3 days or something. Or no, like, it took me a full day to actually build the house, which is, oh yeah, and then I also did terraforming right here, which is cool. Alright, and then the tools shall be put away as well. There we go. Now, I'm finally ready to start the episode. And how will I start the episode? Well, by switching class to this. I'm going for, I guess I should do that now. I'm gonna use this for the twins, which, yeah, the twins are next. So here we go. Oh my god. Yeah. Let's just swap over. Oh. Oh, it is like the journey mode thing then. Huh. Well, perfect. That was what I was going for, yeah. Well, I'm going to try and search, or trying to get my hands on a mana flower. In the meantime, yeah, I can do that. I can get some life fruit. Because that's also something. I wanted to get my hands on a specific thing, actually, off camera, on the barnacle staff. Yes, a sentry. You get this from fishing in the jungle, by the way. It's kind of cool. But basically, I wanted to get my hands on it for something that I will do later. I'll keep that on me, actually, right now. But yeah, so while I was fishing for it, I got 2 life fruits. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, no, I want to get my hands on a mana flower, so I'll try and do that. Oh, wow. One was right under the thing. Of course it was. Whoops. Well, thank God for that. Boom. Mana cloak. Gotcha. You know, now I'm comfortable doing that. Because I will do you. Put you away. Yeah. This should be a good enough build to take on the twins. Wouldn't you all say? Yeah. I mean, I have to wait anyway, so might as well. And now we wait for it to be over. Ow. Alright, that's the pirates defeated, and pretty much right on time for the twins, eh? I really need to go through and sell all that. Oh my god. Well, whatever. That's also one thing. I'm gonna have to... Or, sorry, the reason why I have this and no mana potions is because I'm gonna have to time this anyway. Like, you know, if you just hold it down, then you don't... It doesn't really go that far. So... like, trying to time it, letting the cards, at least when the spread happens, fly a bit before returning or recalling them, is gonna be key to victory here, I feel. Alright, I'll actually put these a bit higher up. Here we go. I should probably do this, actually, so that I can do that. Ow. Okay, I'm not doing too hot right now. I don't take fall damage, I don't need to try and time that. Man, they're actually doing pretty decent damage. Oh, come on. Oh, I'm out of mana. Did not expect that to happen. He's transforming, yeah. Well, I'll just wait for my mana to recharge a bit. Ow. Spaz is almost down. Oh, I'm out of mana again. You know, this weapon is actually really good, gotta say. Why did I do that? Thank God for Charmer Myths, eh? Nice. Oh, right, he doesn't drop any hearts. Please don't. Mr. Retesonator. I'll do this now. Alright. Now comes the hard part. I know this AI in and out, but bro has some RNG on his lasers. And they are very fast. Oh my god. Yeah, that was my bad. Oh. Okay. Letting the same thing happen to me as I did versus the Destroyer. Hey! Nice. Killing deck has my approval. This is good. Yeah. No, I like it. I like it. It's good. Boom. Alright, that's objective number 1. Done. Alright, well, nice that we got that on our first try. I won't make any hallowed armor. I don't feel like it. Not right now, anyway. Because I have something that I must do. Because I'm going after Old One's Army, tier 2. So I'll have to grind that out a bit, because I want Squire armor, and, you know, yeah. No, I just want Squire armor, so I'll grind this out till I have enough materials, or I should say, defender medals to buy this full set. Shouldn't be too bad, hopefully. Man, the killing, I've gotta say, the killing deck is like the perfect counter for the tier 2 Old One's Army. Because, you know, you lob it above them, which hits the wyverns and like all the flying enemies, and then you know, when it comes back to you, they pierce infinitely. So you just let them land on the ground, and then shroop, they pierce through all the walking guys, and yeah. On what side? Oh, he spawned here. Okay, well then. Oh, it's pandemonium right now. Am I using that word correctly? Oh gosh, no. Oh, I think I might not win. Oh no. Ugh. Well then, it seems as if I need a weapon that has higher single target damage to beat this, huh? Yeah, no, that's mega dead. Seems like I'm gonna have to take a small little detour, eh? Oh. That's one. Actually, oh, they were all sitting on that side, of course. Oh, well, we got it. Awesome. Where are you at? There. Sky Fracture acquired. Now we should have the DPS enough to take him out. But first, let's do some reforging. Nice, thank you. How about we try that again? And this time, the golem, or the ogre is falling. This one on the east side. Okay. No. But that is significantly better. No. Why? Alright, come on. I just need to burst them down. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. That's a lot easier. Ah. What a difference a single weapon can make. Now, unfortunately, one Old One's Army isn't enough. I'll have to do at least one more. You've gotta be kidding me! Why? Stop! Okay, please, sentries. Please, I'm begging you. Okay, maybe they probably got this. No, they got this. Please shoot the ogre. Thank you. Like, you can absolutely do this if you're playing modded and with you know, something that disables enemy spawns during bosses and events. But dear God, Wyvern. All right. Well, that should be enough. Perfect. Thank God. I needed to get rid of this orb as soon as possible, or as fast as possible. So, if you were wondering why I wanted to get my hands on the Squire armor, it is because it's because I want to defeat Skeletron Prime using Sentry only. It has, you know, Sentry only has a soft spot in my heart. I just like doing it. It's fun. And so I feel an obligation to do so. Oh, where are you at? There you are. That's more expensive to reforge. Yeah, so I'm gonna go and play Sentry only. That is the idea. Why pick Squire armor specifically? Why? For this, life regen. Naturally, you know, I'd want that. Oh my God, I can't use Lucky. I can't use Lucky. I can't use Violent either. No. Ah. Fine, I'll take Warding. I'm not usually, I want to go for damage, but like, whatever. Warding is okay. No, let's go over here. I'm not reforging this one because I am just cycling through it all the time, so. There we go. Boom. It is. Okay, well then, we have one shot. And it just turned daytime, so I'm tired. Well, thanks, I suppose. Now, as I just said, this is going to be, well, whatever. Sentry only. So, I will not be using... should place them on the second level. I will not be using any whips or anything like that. This covers all of it, right? Yeah. Alright, nice. Well then. Why did I pick Prime for this? Well, it's simple. Prime is one of the most, or one of the bosses that can be like, or that I can stay in the same spot for as long as possible, or for like the most of the time with. And as long as I can kill the laser, then everything will be fine. And that's the idea. Oh my god. Yo, I ran into that one. Just as soon as the laser falls, I'm pretty sure that's it. Also, sorry, I just want to do something real fast. Because this track is amazing. So I'll be quiet now for the rest of the fight. Oh my god. Why did I press the dash key? I'm so stupid. Why did I do that? I knew I was just gonna bounce. Ugh. Well, that's what I get for not running knockback immunity. And the worst things, that was such an avoidable death too. Oh my god. I'm mad at myself for that one. You know, I'll do this. Because I have roller skates, that's good air acceleration, so I'll do that, play with those, and just slap on knockback immunity to make it a little bit more consistent. Getting insta-killed like that is literally the only way I lose the fight. Attempt 2. And also, yeah, I do not consider, I don't consider Nimbus rods to be, you know, sentries. Oh, well, that's fun. I was gonna do that anyway. Oh, right. Sorry, I need to take those off. Come on, Bone Man. Get back here. I'll actually just turn up the music now while we wait. Because it is... unironically, the new tracks added in 1.4.5 are so good. I am obsessed with Torch God's theme, like the lyrical version. Well, both of them actually. I've been listening to them like unironically on Spotify on loop these past few days. I don't know. I really like it. Normally, I don't listen to that type of lyrical songs. I usually just listen to like non-lyrical video game OSTs because that is my preferred style of music. And yeah, no, that Torch God's theme is just it's transcendent, you know? I just love it for no reason at all. Here we go. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to do a lot of hooking this fight since I don't have a dash. But I am proficient at that, so should be fine. Ooh. Why did I do that? I have a bunch of, well, I have the same amount of defense as I had before, but that's still a lot of defense, so yeah, I should be fine. One. I don't really know how to balloon the, like a claw, or a specific claw round. So I could absolutely do this a little bit more optimally if I knew how to do that. Actually, since it doesn't cost any mana, I should a little bit more actively moving these around, because they don't seem to have that same attack cooldown thing as the ballista staff. All right, now we go take him out. Like 200 damage a second should be fine for the knight. Look at that. Okay. I was about to say look at that expert movement, and then I did that. Well, I'm not taking too much damage, so as long as I don't get clipped by the head, I should be fine. Oh. What if I clump them all together? Yeah, no, that works. Pretty good. Listen to that machine gun, man. I'll just drop these two down. Yeah, when they removing the mana cost on sentries and summons really does make sentry only a lot more active, I will say. Because now you know, there's no penalty for placing them down in some cases. So repositioning them is actively worth it. I know that I shouldn't be talking about modded, but I hope that Calamity also removes the mana cost of all their minions and follows vanilla in that design. Like, they can keep all the mana costs on, like, you know, the other types of staffs that they have, you know, the ones that, the summons that explode and disappear after they're used but don't take any summon slots. But for, like, all their sentries and summon staffs that they, you know, make them not cost any mana would be very nice. Goodbye, Bone Man. You've terrorized me enough. Alright, nice. That went really well. The jungle grows restless, yes. But that's something for another time. Not today. Not today, not today. You go in there, I'll put you in there, I suppose. There you are. Minecraft upgrade kit. Perfect. Just kind of beautiful. I can put you back in there. Yeah. And now I can put you over there, and that's gonna be it for this episode. Yeah. Mr. Prime Man has been dunked on. I actually craft the pickaxe X first. I know that, you know. Where are you? I don't have any souls of sight! Whatever. I'll fix that till next time. Well, thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed this type. Thank you all for watching. If you like this type of content, please consider liking and subscribing. Yeah, and I'll see you next time, I suppose, when we'll build and take out, or build a Plantera arena and take her out. Wherever that bulb spawned. I will absolutely be defeating the twins off camera because I don't feel like I should need to do that on camera. Well, regardless, have a good one, and goodbye.